And we are going to carry on from where we left off last time. I mean, that's generally the best place to carry on from, if you ask me, in my humble opinion.
Yes?
And where were we? I have to ask. We are in the Bridge District, I do believe. Previously, on Baldur's Gate 2, we have had Animan show his true colours and kill an innocent lady in front of her father. Her father wasn't a very nice man, but still not like bad enough to warrant having an innocent child. It wasn't a child, but she was definitely innocent, killed in front of her in his own home as well. Not that makes it even worse, but yeah, maybe a slight notches it up from a 11 to an 11.1. Duke, if possible, would like to make a recommendation. If you can find it, give Impossible Creatures a try. Very unusual and fun strategy game. What year is it? And yeah, how do you find this game? And also, hello. Filthy Rich Pill, 203. Look at him go. There is indeed a suggestions box in the Discord. That's generally the better place to put it because I will always forget, almost instantly, anything that ever gets put in chat. You know, I wouldn't be able to tell you what has just scrolled off the top of the screen. Ha! So, we've got to kind of find ourselves a new angle, a new journey to go on today. Mid-90s, you had a disc copy since it came out. Nice, nice. I will forget that, TC. I will always forget it. FrasWhar's, if you did say, I completely missed. You're great and they're great. Excellent. That is good news. That is good news. How's the motorcycle running? It is running well. Very well. It's getting me from A to B still. It's a little bit muddy. It needs a little bit of a soapy sud. But yeah. Gone for any cruises? Oh, on the motorcycle. I thought for a second then I was like, what? On a cruise liner? I have never been on a cruise. Anyone been on a cruise? I always like the idea of them, but at the same time, kind of feel like they're for like 50 plus. If you're over the age of 50, then they're like perfect for you. Why, you know, why have to expend any energy to go places when you can just sit in the lap of luxury and be taken to other places? Get off a ship, get horrifically drunk, walk around being a terrible tourist, go back to the ship, rinse and repeat. Metal cruises. Yeah. Heroic Zephyr, welcome in. FrasBad Meandeaver, would like to go for a 3-day to try it out. Feel is you'll get bored for a week? Yeah, maybe. BXD, oh my god, locked in with the same group of people every day. I think I'd die. Throw those sprockets in Zephyr's direction. Zephyr, how are you doing? Did you get my DM, by the way? I thought I'd DM that rather than, you know, message you live. But yeah. How was your stream? Can I get a shout out for Heroic Zephyr? If not, I'm happy to do it myself. We have just started for the day. We are late, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Anybody that was over from Heroic Zephyr stream that hasn't been here before, welcome in. We do entire franchise playthroughs here. Start at the beginning, go all the way through, 100% on the hardest possible difficulties until we've completed it. Warframe! Nice. Nice. How was it? I need to pick a new quest for today. Fur Crack, we're not doing that. Zephyr!
Baldy's Basics Hype.
Yeah, thank you for the 20 months in a row. Much obliged to you. Cheers. Cheers. And cheers for putting me on Steam. Ladies and gents, anybody that does not know, Heroic Zephyr made a game. I am a voice in the game. Officially. Is it live now? Is it officially live? I mean, I saw, but I didn't want to kind of assume that it was available just yet. The page is live, the game is out in a few weeks. There you go. Nice. Nice. Feel free, by the way, to link it if you want, considering we're just chatting about it now. And then people can... Wait, I assume they can, like, wishlist it so that when it goes live, they can play? You can wishlist it. It's free. Game is also free. We do like free stuff. And bless you for making it free as well. That is very, very generous. Right. It's going to be a waffly day, I feel, today. There you go. Anybody that fancies it, click, wish list, a couple of weeks. Play the free game. Why not? I mean, what is there to lose? Nothing. That's what there's to lose. Okay, the hunt for Vaelgar Corthala. Yes, this is the dude that has some link to the giant planar sphere that has arrived in Athkatla. I lost $100 to Steam. Why? Did you have to, like, was it listing fees and things for the game or something? Huh. Wow. Oh, bless you, Zephyr. Is it one of those things that if you put it on for money, then there would be more fees, and you'd have to put it up at quite a high price to actually make it worthwhile? I've heard some people talk about that before, where like a very, very simple game has had to be like 12 quid just for them to make any money on each copy. Or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's, I still need to pick an actual way forward. The dueling families of trade meat. Oh my god, yeah. So I don't know whether I want to get in the middle of this yet. There is 2 families in trade meat that apparently hate each other. And I assume that we're going to have to pick a side? There be dragons! We always like dragons, Bill. Investigate the activities in the Copper Coronet's rooms. To be fair, this has been around for a while. We should probably go back through, like... Yeah, we've done Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Find proof of Maevar's treachery. I think this is storyline. Leader of the Shadow Thieves has hired me to infiltrate the guild house of one of his underlings, a man by the name of Maevar. I'm to find proof of Maevar's treachery while I work under him. Rinal has given me papers that will allow me to pass as a member of the Shadow Thieves. I am to report to Gorch in Maevar's storefront. Once I have the proof, I am to return to Renal. That sounds like something we could do today. We should actually, at some point, continue on this storyline. I feel like that's the right thing to do. But before we do, we're gonna have a little look and investigate the Copper Coronet's rooms. We know that there's some shenanigans afoot.
The corruption in the city is wide.
Oh wait, we're in trade meet. I definitely thought we were in Breach District. That's what happens when you don't play the game for a week. Kind of forget where all of your players are. Come on, guys, stop getting stuck. Oh, I mean, considering we are in trade meet, should we, like, wrap up all of this and do the warring factions quest? Sort those guys out. Laroxel Estate. Ali Bakar Estate. I think these are the 2 warring factions. Yeah, considering we're here, we might as well wrap this trade meet section up with a neat little bow. I mean, it probably will never be neat. I bet there's another quest that has to send us back here, but we'll see. We'll see. Right. Dueling families of trade meat. Let's have a look. During the reward ceremony held for me, because I am the hero of trade meat. I'm the hero of a lot of places, trade meat being one of them. By Lord Logan, both Lady Lilith Laroxol and Lord Scarman Ali Bakar approached me separately, offering me employment and warning me against the other. If I am interested, I should go see one of them at their estate. Lord Logan warned me afterwards of their feuding, saying I should steer clear of them for my own good. Is that an option in this, though? Is there an actual option of just being like, nah, let's not do it? I mean, there is always the option of just not doing the quest, but at the same time, it's not really 100% in then, is it? You don't do the quest. Oh, look, how lovely. As is the tradition in ARM. It's, yeah, everybody's bedroom. Or if you're posh, you'll have a picture of a couple of naked people on your bedroom floor. That's a sign of upper classness.
Without doubt.
Naked floor people. Who's this?
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Woohoo! Nice. Well, that's one way to make friends, isn't it? Ah, it's the hero of trade meet. Come to see me at last. I trust that all is well. That pig, Scaraman, did not speak too harshly about me, I trust. No matter. He's a stubborn, deluded fool. Our families have been at odds for generations, you see. The Alibacars refuse to acknowledge the fact that we are the only true noble family in trade meet, having founded it. Why they would think themselves higher than they are, why they should think themselves higher than they are is beyond my ken. What is unfortunate, however, is that my family has never had actual physical proof of the truth of our claim. Truth proof. That has changed, however. A tome has recently been uncovered, an old tome belonging to my family that states that there is proof right here in Trademeet, under our noses. In the graveyard here in town lies a crypt of the founder, my ancestor. With him lies the mantle of Joaquin, a pretty name for an old gold circlet. That circlet, however, would prove my claim once and for all and shut those Alibacars up. I would get it myself, but the tomb is haunted, you see?
The devil chicken!
You are a hero who might enter that tomb and retrieve the circlet for me. If you are willing, in return I will pay you 1,000 gold. What do you say, my lady? I'm not sure about disturbing a tomb or the buried dead. The tomb was abandoned long ago because of this haunting problem. I'm positive the town will look upon it as yet another favour done by you. And trust me, my ancestor would want me to have the mantle. Yeah, really? Really now? It's a tomb, of course it's haunted. If anywhere's going to be haunted. Why would it not be? Exactly. On the list of top haunted places, I think tomb is going to be on, top 5, maybe even top 3. Tombs, graveyards, spooky old houses. Well, considering you're incredibly rich, I think a larger payment is necessary. I am sure there are riches enough for you in the tomb. Alibacar will pay you no more. Of that you can be certain. And 1,000 gold is more than adequate for a rusted circlet. I kind of want to play these guys against each other. Still not sure about desecrating a tomb of the very dead. However, do I have to say now? Like, if I say no, can I be like, no, but let me go over the road, speak to the Alibacars, come back to you. Some poor servant also has to light up the torches in the tombs before Lara enters. Yeah, she always carries around at least 3 torch Sherpas that she just kind of sends off into the tombs before her. Happy Saturday to you, Mr. Paddock. How the devil are you? Okay. Should we say yes and then just go and have a chat with the Alibacars anyway? Probably should have saved beforehand. Not that we're very far into the game because I have been waffling. Excellent. Here is the key to the tomb. The fact that we possess it is yet more proof of our legitimacy. Use it to enter the and obtain the mantle, and then return to me when you are done. Poor Winston is just clattering forwards with his cups of tea on his tray constantly. Farting as he goes.
Quickly and precisely.
One of my favourite facts about Tomb Raider is that it was the what do you call it? The composer of the music that did the first voice of Winston. Well, it's not really a voice, it's just all the mumblings and the fartings and all that as he's wandering around with his tray. Now, let's go chat to the Alibacars. How's your weekend looking, Paddock? Alibacar, Alibacar, Alibacar. Hello? Alibacar guard. Apparently there's no one in here unless he's like hiding in the corner of his bedroom. Am I missing something massive here? Should we just talk to the guards?
I welcome you without...
Away with you! You're a lackey of the Laroxals and not welcome here! Hold on! He must be a frozen block by now. Poor Winston. Who knows? Future generations might be able to thaw him out. Give him life again. So... I mean... What happens if you go and see the Ali Bakars first?
It will be done.
Is it literally just whoever you go and see first is the one that you're going to have to do the quest for? Can you say no and still be on good footing? So Winston, he stays frosty now. He didn't want to, but he does. So let's go have a chat with Ali Bakars first. See whether you can say no. I don't know what it is about the Ali Bakars, but I think I would probably be... leaning on their side of things.
Without doubt.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I've been told that Lord Scarman expects you. You may enter. Where is he? There he is.
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
Hello once again, Monscaro Mercato. It is pleasing to see that you did not respond to the call of that harlot, Lady Lilith. The woman is too deluded to see the truth, as I said. A commoner that has risen above her station.
Cistern, what? One of your new favourite streamers? Oh, you stop. Carry on, give me more. I'm alright, I'm out of hospital and I am playing games. It's a lovely Saturday, so I can't really complain. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to.
Our two houses have been feuding for generations. The Laroxels seem to be possessed of the notion that their family founded this town, what an absurd thought. Why would they even presume to suppose such a thing? I have no idea. It is sad, however, that the Alibakars have never had the evidence to prove their claim, though it galls me that we would need it. All that has changed recently. An old tome belonging to my family states there is proof that can be found right here in Trademeat. In the graveyard is a tomb that has been long abandoned, but which also houses the founder of the town, my ancestor. With him lies a large circlet called the Mantle of Joaquin. Possessing that circlet would be of all the proof I need, so I wish to acquire it. I would do it myself, but there happens to be a good reason the tomb is abandoned. It is haunted. So they say. The exact nature of the danger I do not know, but you are a hero who can surely face its perils and return. So yeah, it's literally just whichever you choose first, they give you the quest. So we might as well do the same thing. Oh, I'm not sure about disturbing it. Oh, it's fine. Larger payment. Oh no, you'll find more stuff down there. All right, I'll do it. Very good. I shall give you the key then, which will allow you into the tomb. The key itself. Having been in my family for some time as well. More proof, yes? Go then and return with the mantle. Don't know the difference, what it is. So basically there's two
Quickly and precisely.
families. We have decided to go with the Ali Bakars instead of the whatever this one was. Laroxols or Loraxol. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna...
we are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Rejoice. Hopefully hamsters and rangers everywhere are currently rejoicing. If not,
Without hesitation.
seems to be a grave misjudgment. Yeah, so, yeah, they're not here. I bet you any money they're inside the tomb, aren't they? Already.
This will not take
Looking
long.
for it? I assume this is the tomb. So, it's TwitchCon Europe. Who is upset that they haven't managed to make it? Who is upset that they are not currently in Berlin right now? I have checked out some of their streams. And here's a faint squeak of hamsters rejoicing across the land. TC, I was going to say, I swear you already had... Oh, hello. I swear you already had a ticket, but you had to cancel. And Andy, you already had a ticket? That is a shame that you guys had tickets and couldn't actually go. We're watching the RetroVution instead, so that's definitely better. Yes, always better. To be fair, I was watching some of the streams earlier. It was a little bit dry, what I was watching. It was basically Twitch etiquette. It was like a panel chat, like ask questions to the panel sort of deal. I mean, I think it was more the subject matter that was quite dry. Obviously, Twitch etiquette and all that. Twetiquette. That's very hard to say and keep family friendly. A moment of your time, Monscara Mikato. I understand that you have taken a commission from the noble family to enter the tomb and retrieve something from it. Oh, isn't this the... Yeah, this is like the councillor. This is the lord of the town. Councillor? Time has been running away from you, so your sister rebooked stuff, and she is having a weekend in Berlin. Ah, that's nice. At least it hasn't gone to waste. Is she a Twitch fan? Is she going to be able to get the ticket and go in? Or is she just having a Berlin weekend? And I saw the guy talking through how he wrote the music to Detroit Becoming Human, which was interesting. Nice, nice. Noriyuki, happy Saturday to you too. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I have no objection. The tomb has been a sore point for far too long. If anyone can do something about it, I am sure that you are the one. The one and only. But I am concerned about what you may retrieve. The mantle. It belongs to an ancestor of two families, although each is sure to claim that it is theirs alone. This can only end in bloodshed. I cannot offer the gold that the nobles have, but in the name of peace, I ask you to bring the mantle to me once it is found. That sounds like the best deal. I will not force you to, however. Perhaps things are not as bad as I fear, but I shall leave you to your actions. I leave your actions to your conscience. Okay, so we've got 3 options. Or, well, 2 options, because these guys weren't in the actual estate, were they? So we can bring it to the mayor. That's the one, not the councillor. We can bring it to the mayor. We can bring it to the Alibakar estate or the Roxel estate, I assume. We might, like, save up and see what the difference is. Hello! Skelly warrior. Skelly warrior. And standard skeletons. There they go. Oh, hello. What have they just opened there? Oh, more Skelly warriors. An unending stream of Skelly warriors. TC, how is Ananda's PC behaving? How is it? I was about to throw it out the window before you stepped in. What was going on? Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, did he have a friend?
It must be done.
What's going on in here? Mantle? Mantle. Mantle, mantle, mantle. Nigel Mantle. Hello, anything? Or is it on one of their heads? Ah, the mantle of Joaquin. Fair enough, I'll have a couple of these swords as well, and whatever this is, mass invisibility.
I'm ready, I think.
Do we need this? Nope. Just a Berlin weekend for the sister. Oh, nice, nice. Wouldn't let me click the bottom bar at all. Was showing 2 different wrong times on both screens. Wouldn't recognize keyboard controls. That sounds not great. How did TC solve the problem? Was it a solution or a temporary?
Will be done.
Temporary fix or permanent fix?
Certainly.
I have only ever been through Berlin, Siston. But I hear that it is very lovely. Berlin is the bomb! The best! It's almost as if BXT grew up in Berlin. Almost. Ah, using command lines. Well, fancy, fancy, dancy. Berlin Hoip! Okay, let's hard save before we do this, because we don't know what's going to go down. I don't know whether this, like, mantle has any magical properties, then as soon as someone puts it on, they're going to become, like, a crazed Skelly boy. But we should probably just make sure that everything's going to be fine.
I am listening.
Hello? Knock, knock. There he is. You alright, Coprith?
Greetings once again.
Greetings, Monscara Mikado. How goes the quest? The ... quest in the tomb. Hello, country. Hoo-hoo. At stream, at chat, at beard. How are you? Welcome. What worms did you go for in the end, if any? Sea salter is good this time of year. Who is Amanda? Did we? What? I'm confused. TC played American football in Berlin in 2010. It was 42 degrees C in the shade. That is hot! Ah, Paddock, you seem to be having issues. Do you need assistance? Have you fallen on your keyboard and require assistance? I haven't decided, but probably Armageddon, as I didn't have anyone to play multiplayer. Yeah, Armageddon, I mean, that is my #1 top pick. Again, like I said, mainly nostalgia. It's because that was my big one. First game is great. Armageddon, out of the two, to be fair, it's kind of just which one you had. I had Armageddon. I never had Worms World Party when I was growing up. But Worms World Party is pretty much just as good. It's exactly the same game, effectively, just with the different single player. Whitstable? I know Whitstable. Why do I know Whitstable? Have I been to Whitstable? Maybe we've gone through Whitstable. It has a bay, doesn't it? Don't know. Anyway. How goes the quest in the tomb? Do you bring the mantle to me so that this feud at the Roxals and the Alec Bakars may end? Yes, I have the mantle. I'll take it so that my involvement with these families is done. Thank you. Here is some coin. I know it's not as much as you might have received from the families. Still, it is the right thing to do. Thank you. Reputation gone up by 1.
In the time that I've travelled with you, you've proven yourself to be a person with your heart in the right place.
Yeah. I salute you and reaffirm that I shall always stand with you while you stay on this path. Yeah, apart from when we, kick you out of the party. It is nice to be appreciated. It is always nice to be appreciated. I merely speak the words that beg voicing. You deserve my support. Isn't that nice? Super Submariners, some of our team are part of the group putting around 40 Dakotas into Tempelhof Airfield in Berlin. They're going to reenact the Berlin airlift. Nice. When does that all go down?
What is it?
The old Mistress What's-Her-Face is no longer in here. So is that job done? Is that solve? Hold on. God. Animal trouble in trade meat? No. Juggernaut helping Tiris in trade meat? No. Oh my god. Trade meat had a ton of stuff to do. The dueling families of trade meat we have finished. I wonder what that other dude has to say about the whole subject. That old overgrown airport is a fun place to hang. We used to live around the corner from there. Grilled there in the summer. Hitler's old favourite airport. And now we know.
The devil chicken!
Quick save. They fly to France on the 5th of June. Parachuting in France, 7th and 8th. Nice.
Without doubt.
I welcome you with outstretched
I am not to speak to you. What did you do with the mantle? What you did with the mantle was foolish. Is he here anymore? Hi! Hi, Lord Scaram and Alibakar.
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
Get out of my house! You gave the mantle to Lord Logan, didn't you? Fool! What is he supposed to do with it now? Oh, now we'll never get what is rightfully ours. Ah. Yeah, but no bloodshed. Fox Magoo! Welcome in, the devil chicken. Indeed. El Polo Diablo.
Quickly and precisely.
There can't be 20 Dakotas left, can there? Well, I think they're all in private hands now, I assume.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
We're done! We are officially done in trade meet. For the minute, anyway. Let's just double check. Have a quick skeg. Idle Hands in Imnis Vale. Velgar Kolthala. No. Copper Coronet. No. Thurkrag. No. Paladins. No. Yeah, for the minute, as far as I'm aware, that is us done in trade meet. We might have to come back here for a later thing-me-bobby. Nuke! Thank you very much for the host. Welcome in. How the devil are you?
Already a month. Curiosity of the month. What does "war" mean?
War, in Shetland, is a very fine type of manure. No, it's not manure. It's, what is it? It's a very fine type of compost. Very good compost. Super Sub might be able to tell you a little bit more. I am like the best kind of poop. There you go, and now you know. What is the seaweed? But yeah, it's isn't it? It's basically it's composted or am I right? It's basically it decomposes. The hua is decomposed seaweed, compost effectively. We all grow together. So, there's some new people that have just joined us. Hello to everybody that's come in. How are your weekends? Zephyr, go for your lurk. Do the thing. Best plant food ever. That bladderwhack seaweed? Pass. Again, ask the Super Sub. Enjoy your day wherever you shall roam. I hope you have a good one. See you soon, Zephyr. And yeah, sorry, I sent you a direct message. I didn't. There is no malice in that message at all. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm being uppity. I thought I'd just slight correction there. Right. Where were we gonna go? Where were we gonna go? We were gonna go back to see the rooms, the Copper Coronet's rooms. We need to investigate activities in the Copper Coronet's rooms. And then we're actually going to try and do a bit of the storyline quest. Because it's been a while.
This will not take long.
Okay, do we have anything that can open up? I know this one's open because of... Oh, hold up.
Eddie, citizen.
You're welcome to enjoy the exclusive entertainments offered by the Copper Coronet. Feel free to look around. Pertinoir was the whole population of the island heading down to the beach after a storm to collect all the seaweed. What up, killer? How you doing? But yeah, FrasWhar's, it started off, it turns out that war is a thing. War was never supposed to be a thing. War is a thing that links in very well with my heritage. But yeah, FrasWhar's was just supposed to be a bit of a flamboyant way of saying my surname. Like an old school French kind of flourish to it. FrasWhar's. My surname is Fraser. Yeah. Mally! Welcome. How you doing? Right, let us investigate the activities in the back rooms of the Copper Coronet. There is not going to be any shady dealings going on back here. I can guarantee it. Ah, it's been so long since I pressed that button, I forgot which button it was. Let me try that again. There are going to be no shady dealings back here, I guarantee it.
Or do you?
There you go. Almost forgot that I had that on my soundboard. Good old Stan. Oh, okay, that just goes up there. specifically shady shenanigans in Ander. Madam Nin. We are the knights who say Nin. That's the first time you've heard this noise here.
Or do you?
Yeah, I used to use it a lot more. Yeah. There's a couple of them that I don't really use that often. I should probably change them to better things. This one I love, but it doesn't come in handy that often.
Things are going well for us, yes?
Yes.
It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
The heebie-jeebies. That's right. Soon I will follow in Ananda's footsteps and just, you know, create a ton of sub-commands, sound commands. And the minute there's a few. They're there, just in the background. Let's have a chat to Madam Nin after we ruined her. The last time we were back here, there was a lady down here that was talking about her husband, and she knew that he was in the back rooms here, getting it off with some, well, whore. Lady of leisure. No, that's not right. But yeah, so we went in here and we kind of we made her. We got her all the way up in here, and then she ended up stabbing her, as in like the prostitute that was with her husband. She ended up just stabbing her, and everyone just carried on like it didn't happen. Everyone was like, "Ah, there goes another of the ladies. Ah, another stabbing." Lady of purchasable morale. Yes. Morals, not morale. Woo, go you! Thank you for the purchasable morale. Cool. Muffin is adorable as always. Courtesan! That's actually a really good way of saying it, Theolesis. Thank you. Isn't that just a cheerleader? Yes! Purchasable morale. Go Monscaro! And then they get stabbed. Terrible.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
Greetings, milady. I am Madam Nin. I'm here to ensure that you're pleasantly accompanied. Are you interested in companionship, milady? Well, that depends. How much does this companionship cost me? There is a quest here, ladies and gents. We have specifically been quested to investigate, okay? We are just going to investigate from a prone position. Sorry. A modest female lady, 50 gold pieces across your room for the evening, as well as a companion. Shall I call you out this escorts? I feel like the PG rating might have to be upped for 5 minutes. Cheerleader, aka a bard. Yes, there we go. We've gone full circle. Back to D&D. Certainly, you've piqued my interest. Excellent. This is Jenthan. He will accompany you to the room, milady. You may speak with him until one... Wait, no, we're a lesbian. Excuse me? No. Did you just assume? No. Monza is not an SJW. Monscaro Macato, my lady, you cannot be seriously considering such a depraved practice. You are just looking for information, correct? I mean, we are just going to talk, because Monza is not interested in that particular form of devilry.
Is this important?
I'll show you the room, milady. Please follow me. Alright.
Yes, if it must be done.
Lead the way. Oh, he's a fine specimen of a man, isn't he? She is after other forms of devilry, exactly. Close the door. Oh my god, there's a dead dwarf! Oh no, it's just sleeping. Did I pay extra for the sleeping dwarf in the same room? Close the door. I mean, I much prefer my own privacy. Wait, where are you going, mate?
Is this important?
I hope your room pleases you, milady. I hope that I please you as well. Do you wish to spend the night? I would prefer to get to know you a bit better. It's just starfished across the bed. Who knows? No. Okay. He's there for your protection. He needs a chaperone. Only a Newman voiced a complaint. Yeah, you know what? I assume this is just standard practice in the Sword Coast. Get to know me better. As I am sure my lady is aware, I am but a slave assigned to bring pleasure to others. There is little else to know, I am afraid. You're a slave? Slaves are allowed here? That explains why this guy is starfished on the bed. I should not speak, but slavery is illegal, but the trade goes on. There is a terrible compound here in the slums, and many come through it, as did I. I love that you can just be like, slave, huh? Well, okay, here's your 50 gold. Let's get to this! If that's true, then I shall do everything in my power to aid you and free these slaves! Safe, sane, consensual. I doubt you can do anything, milady. If anyone were actually able to free us, it would be a miracle. Do you still wish to spend the evening here, milady? Yes, of course. You're not free yet. Oh my god! Monza! Just kind of embracing that side of herself. You're not free yet, are you? Mally GG on being a regular. Yes, I will have a rest. Mainly because, you know, if Monza was anything else but a lesbian here, she would probably be, you know, her interest would have been piqued, as has been said. But yeah, she's like, well, I'm just here to help you. Help me to help you. Give a little love. Not that sort of love. I do need a rest, actually, so I will stay. Here's the 50 gold pieces, so your mistress will not be angry with you. There should not be a problem with that, milady, thank you. And a free rat! For our troubles. Excellent. Healing spells cast on rest until fully healed. Can we talk to the dude that's...
What is it?
Basically just shackled to a bed?
It will be done.
In my mind, that's what's going on. I think it probably tells you more about what's going on in my mind. Oh, he's snorting and sleeping. Excellent. Oh, speaking of snorting and sleeping. Oh my god. The dude in the bed next to me in hospital was the worst snorer. He's not the most annoying. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Just gonna go off on a slight rant. He's not the most annoying that I've ever had to deal with. There was this one time, there was a dude. I think I was streaming at the time, not whilst I was in hospital, but I think I came out and I had a go at this guy. But basically, he was just this hippie dude who'd never washed, just thick matted hair, would literally be like, and like literally snort. But this guy wasn't as bad, but still, yeah, he was. He would sit there and he would whisper to himself. But like a really lippy whisper, like, so you could hear like his lips smacking and there. What up, Snore? Loving the big D.
The devil chicken.
How goes, dude? Look, everyone, it's Snore. Hello.
I trust all is well.
You should step carefully around the shadow thieves, my friend. Take it from one who should know, eh? Honestly, you're fine, mate. You're fine. Family friendly.
Are you interested?
Right, so how are we to free the slaves? I assume the slaves are, like, kept in... Oh, look, there is a giant section of this map that is not uncovered.
Speak.
Uncovered. Ununcovered would probably be known as covered. Look, you're listening, you're learning. That's what happens.
Certainly.
Suddenly you're feeling.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
Here there be slaves. You're off the map, Jack.
Greetings, milady, and Madam Nin. Perhaps I'd best be on my way. Please excuse me. There's no need to be bashful here, milady. Come again, or not, as you wish. I will be back with an army of slaves. Oh yeah, Yoshimo is leveled up. Where are we currently? Katana, Ninjato, dagger, short bow. We should probably put one in longbow, or if we have the option, obviously. Longbow or See, at least this is not a provost anymore. Super Sub's happy. TC, you buccaneer, you country, you sea dog. 10. So you were at 90 hours of this stream watch. Thank you, dude. That's a lot of hours. To be fair, I'm not sure where buccaneer is, but thank you, TC. It's weird. After you get over 100 hours, I kind of lose track as to where the cutoffs for each one is. But either way, thank you. They are in the update section in the Discord, by the way. If you do want to know. Not all of them. There is some hidden. Here every weekend. Okay, customize. No, level up. Hey, we do get proficiency. So, do we go longbow? Or do we go crossbow? We apparently can't go longbow. Longsword, short sword, katana, dagger. It's kind of pushing him down the path of hand-to-hand melee fighter, but I just don't think that's him. We've got short bow. We can't apparently get longbow, so I guess we're going crossbow. At some point, we might get a fancy crossbow. Who knows? Buccaneer is 120 hours. Thank you, TC. Pill is a sea dog. 5 from reaching 100 hours. With your 258 plunder. That just looks like I give like no plunder for being here. There is a very small delay, a cooldown on that killer. See, there you go. Countries there on the other side of the coin. Less hours, more plunder. Ruining Yoshibu dual classing? Wait, what? Can I dual class? I can't, can I? Oh, you know what we need to do? Because we completely and utterly... In BG1 and Siege of Dragonspear, it was just not worth it at all. But in this game, it is so worth setting traps. So we are putting all of this into set trap skill. The thief's skill in disarming traps allows her to create snares of her own. Or indeed his own. Their own. Can confirm, Ananda has taken all of the plunder. So yeah, we're gonna go crossbow. He's on single weapon style. Wilder gets a -1 to AC. His fighting style is for those who do not wish to use a shield but want some bonus when using a one-handed... Oh, this is melee. Oh, okay. This is all melee stuff. Alright, fine. He's more of a ranged fella at the minute. He's our scout. He goes out, hides in shadows. Karate chops people. Steals Afriti bottles. Now he does set some traps, opens locks and finds traps. But yeah. He's only got 25 in pickpocket. We don't use it enough. Yes, we do, because picking people's pockets is perfectly perfidious. I think that's the right... I think that works.
I'm listening.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about the word perfidious. It sounds about right, though. Ananda showing off the 230,000 plunder. Super sub with 122,000 plunder. That's a lot of plunder. Hello. Hello, slave rooms. Hello, slaves.
Word. Peasant. Commoner. Sleeping dwarf. There's a lot of sleeping dwarves here. Maybe there's something in the air. BXT. 51k. The pirate lady. The pirate lady. Perfidious, untrustworthy. Ah, okay, maybe not. I like picking my own pocket, if you know what I'm saying.
The devil chicken!
Maybe. So we have a short bow of infinite +3 ammo, which we just picked up, and that's on Mazzy now. So yeah, we have options for Yoshi if we go crossbow. He is, at the minute, the only thief class that we have.
My merry friend.
We have Black Lotus here, delivered from the farthest ports to our own luxurious laps. Oh, I see! It's like there's lots of beanbags everywhere.
Well met and welcome.
I won twice today, betting on Hendak, that fighting slave. Wonderful man, that.
Okay, yeah, we're in the seedy underbelly. What's through here? We have literally just been given the free reign of the place, haven't we?
Declare yourself.
You! What are you doing down here? This is a restricted area. Leave immediately or face the consequences. What's going on down here? Why are there cells? I warned you, you fool. Guards! Intruders! I mean, I only asked one question. There is no need to get that angry. But if you are going to get that angry, I will just slap you in the face with a sword.
Arborine, guide my blade!
Come on, guys. Let's take these guards down. Downtown. All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way. Great sense. Oh, there's a tiny little girl! Okay, things have gone from slightly funny to just a bit sick.
You require my counsel, yes?
That's not cool. Oh.
What is it? It will be done.
Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's something else. Let's free her.
A moment, friend.
Find out.
You are obviously not aligned with our captors. Might I know your name?
Get to the chopper! My name is Monskara Makata, and I am certainly not aligned with Lethinian and his men. Who are you? I am Hendik, proud warrior from the north. Until my captured by slavers. I am being imprisoned longer than any of these men and survived, though only barely. I have done what I can to aid these other slaves and keep them living to the battles that Lethinian puts it on to amuse his noble friends.
I beg of you, please free us.
I have never begged before, and yet I do it now so I might wreak vengeance on Lethinian and end his sick and twisted enterprises. What have we got? We have little taste for it myself. No arguing with him. I think I rather like seeing a proud man beg. I've nothing against keeping slaves. Hendak, you'll remain in this cage where you belong. I have a feeling that's for a different playthrough. Not quite this one. Very well. I will attempt to free you if I can. I truly hope that you will be able to, friend. The Beastmaster has the key to our cells. If you get the key from him, we will be able to escape. I will attempt to not kill the children. System, this is a quest balance to do right at the beginning of the game, so you're probably going to steamroll it. Ah, yeah. I think that's the right thing to do to free these people. I was once something of a slave myself, locked away in a tiny cage. It isn't right. We are going to free this warrior and his people. This is base task of great honor. We shall be the heroes for this. Heroes doing heroic things for all to see. May the gods aid your task. Would that I could help, but I shall have to be content with the hope that Letinin... What is his name? Letinin. Will feel the cold swiftness of my blade. Locked. Can we pick it?
Where shall I display my skill in
Who can
expertise?
pick the lock?
I can dance on the head of a
we're gonna
pin
let
as well.
Mishima try first. No.
Speak. Certainly.
It is no simple lock. More ordered evil. Mo. Yeah. Fighting pits? Some sort of fighting pits. It's definitely not old, what's his face? Bailoff, the entertainer.
Won't let my friends be hurt!
Oh, it's a winter wolf. Wonder if we get a winter wolf pelt. We needed loads of these in the first game. That's quite a nice little throwback. Hello, Althea.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello there, my dear. My name is Althea. Is there something you wanted? I just wanted to come in and kill this wolf. Question or two, if I could. Oh, if that is what you wish, my lady, I have no objections. You seem to be a woman of class. How is it that you come to this life on the streets? This is apparently a life on the streets. Is it that obvious? Oh, I have never done this before. I am so ashamed. My father is dead and my mother cannot feed us. I have to do something. Here then, child. Take 50 gold pieces. I can afford it and I trust this will tide you over for a short while. That's very kind. What? Oh, but you are too kind, ma'am. Lathander's blessings upon you. Mother shall be ever so happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's interesting to see which people paid to have the special unpickable locks, which didn't. Yep. Shady dealings. Yeah, assistant. I think I did know that. That's something that I very rarely do. But I'm pretty sure in the back of my mind, someone had told me that one before. What's through here, though? I want to make a clean sweep through this place. The arena.
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
Alright, copper coronet guard.
For the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes, yeah!
Yeah, we are pretty much gonna just trounce everything on our way, aren't we? Let's, can we head up here? No. So these guys, should we go through? Up or through? That's the question. Wolf cages in a house full of slaves of pleasure. I mean, it takes all sorts, doesn't it? Okay. So, I assume this is fighting slaves in this one? Oh god. Gibberlings. Mutated gibberlings.
Of virtue.
Ooh, they've got little gems on them.
Yes, without doubt.
A panther.
Defense of virtue.
Hey, kitty. Aw, poor kitty. I mean...
I trust all is well.
Hey, I don't recognize you. Who are you? I'm here to free the... It doesn't matter who I am. Who are you? We could do this for days. I'm the keeper of the creatures that fight in the pit. My wild ones do well. Our reward is excellent, especially my lovely Tabitha here. Isn't that right, my precious? But I am afraid your smell will upset my darling Tabitha. You have... so we are going to have to leave now. Do not attempt to order me around, half-elf, or you will anger me. We are also a half-elf, so I don't know why we would use that. Maybe we're trying to make friends. Hey, half-elf. Do not attempt to order me around, half-elf, or you will anger me. Doesn't really work. Bah! I have had enough of your insolence. It is time to feed my Tabitha anyway. Come! Open the cages. Attack! Sorry, Tabitha. It is not my wish. Oh, hello. What did we just do there? Who just used an awesome attack? Did we just hold person? Held. Beastmaster held. I assume hold person. Purston? Purston. Purston Dunst. And dead. Oh, hello. Minotaur. Did they drop anything? 87 gold and a fancy short bow. I bet you it's going to be a +3. I bet you we should have done this quest right at the start, and this is going to be another +3 blinking bow. Beastmaster's key.
What is it?
I am ready.
Apparently Yoshimo is stacked full of stuff. There you go, mate. Airy, could you just have a look at what this is? Only a +1. That's fine. That's fine, we can sell this. Tweegans are a nomadic people wisely dispersed across the steep regions of Faerun, but bound together by a common bloodline. The bows they make are specially tailored for their mobile warriors. Mobile warriors. Just always on their phones, like got a headset, Bluetooth headset. They're always chatting. Buy, sell, cling, cling. The bows, that's apparently what people say when they're on Bluetooth headsets. I don't know. I'm not really a Bluetooth headset kind of guy. The bows they make are specifically tailored for that. I'm going off on one. I should probably, you know, continue on this sentence, shouldn't I? The bows they make are specifically tailored, but then again, I could always just stop mid-sentence and go off on a random tangent and then keep on going back to the start of the sentence. The bows they make are specifically tailored. This would be really annoying for anybody that was watching, wouldn't it? Anyway, the bows they make are specifically tailored for their mobile warriors. The process used is carefully guarded, but the result is well known. Sorry. I'm having fun, shut up. Any bow of Tweegan, or of Tweegan origin, can be fired faster than a normal one. There you go. 3 shots per round. Nice. Zerafuse, welcome in. I mean, is it even worth having at this point? What are we rocking? Short bow +2. Thaco +2. What's the physical differences? Does more damage. Oh, I suppose that's literally just DPS, isn't it? 3. Yeah, because we can just apply better arrows to it. I guess that's good. That's good, right? I'm gonna have a sip of water. Clear my palate. Right. So we've cleared out the Beastmaster's chambers. Let's just have a quick clear out of our inventory. Honestly, we don't need the Winter Wolf pelt. I only picked... If we had a bag of holding at this point, I would probably use it, but... sorry, not use it. I would probably keep it. But we don't, so I won't. We've still got this mask. I'm probably going to give that to my... We've got a whole castle, and we have a place in the castle for us to keep stuff. Do we keep Rashad's Talon? Will Rashad, when we eventually go to pick up that quest, will Rashad come with his own Talon? Rashad, even? Oh wait, is it Rashad? Is Rashad and Rashad 2 different people, or have I got myself confused there? Cleric staff +3. So we have a +3 weapon. There is 2 different. Okay, I've managed to get those 2 confused in my head. Let's drop the Winter Wolf pelt. It's only because in BG1 there was a very specific quest to get Winter Wolf pelts. As soon as I saw that on the ground, I was like, ooh, yeah, that definitely needs to be picked up. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of these things. Like the red cloth, I'm pretty sure we're done with that. Tom Blethen's journal. Some of these keys. We definitely need the Beastmaster key. Furkrag's challenge. Are you up to the challenge? Killed your dog! Hope you don't mind. These are probably going to be +1s. Yeah, +1s, +1s. Might fetch a tiny little profit off of them. Oh yeah, we've got these, like, make-your-own weapons as well. Wave shaft pieced. Pieced? Pieces. Letter of transfer. I swear we had more of these. Can't remember where they are. This one? Shadow Prison Key. No. Derek Star +3. No. Is it just this that we've got? The wave shaft? I swear we had more. Clearly not. We're going to keep the Elven Court bow +3. I mean, Mazzy's weapon. Can we just sell that now? Because this is just 100% better. 110% better. It has infinite arrows at +3s. We can't even, from most vendors, we can't buy +3 arrows. So having unlimited arrows at +3 is pretty badass. If you start the first level of Watcher's Keep, you can store stuff in containers there and still access it in Throne of Baal. At least that worked in the original version of the game. Ah, good to know, System. Good to know.
Yes?
Well, maybe, if it does work. Otherwise,
Quickly and precisely.
you know, useless. Hello!
Righteousness shall
the
prevail!
hand of justice!
Can anyone confirm or deny that it is still a thing in the Enhanced Edition? Right, so we have a Beastmaster's Key. Why do we have a Beastmaster's Key? Oh, to open all of these things. And then I guess we're going up here, which will lead us maybe into this viewing gallery for the arena. I like how there's clearly people up here that are watching this going on, being like, oh, today's entertainment's a bit weird, isn't it? There's lots of fighting, but it's not seemingly happening in the arena. Hello, little boy. You're free.
You ain't from around here.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you ever so much for letting me out of here. I was so frightened. I'm getting out of here. Run along, you little scamp. Don't die now. Live a good, long life. Oh, he's disappeared. Alright, now remember, no killings the ones in these cells. Okay, so what you're saying is kill the ones in these cells. Gotcha.
You have the key. You have it. Thank the gods.
And truly thank you, my friend, for what you have done.
We are free, my brothers.
We
Go now and free the women. Hendak will strike his blade into the heart of our so-called owner, so that he shall never trouble you again. Go and savor your freedom.
I don't know whether Hendak's actually going to do this. I have a feeling we're going to find him dead in a bit.
Praise be, we are free! Free at last!
The dude who did the voice for this guy clearly did not know what voice he wanted to go for. Praise be, we are free! Free at last! I want to hear that again.
Thank you again, my friends. Now, to the task of killing that fiend Leighton. Assist me if you wish. Otherwise, stand and watch the vengeance of Hendak be fulfilled.
Lehtinen is apparently how his name is pronounced.
Run! Run! The slaves have escaped!
Ah! Run for your lives! They'll kill us for certain!
Maybe. Maybe. And who am I to stop them? Hold on. There was a little girl in here. Oh no. Oh no, were we too slow? Maybe she escaped. In my mind, she escaped. She squeezed out of the vents. Oh god.
Great fun!
I don't like the looks of this.
You slaving bastard! My family's blood still stains your hair. Oh, that's the gladiator. The dude with the weirdest accent ever. You slaving bastard! My family's blood is still on your hands! He's off. Ooh, we'll have some of these rings, though.
What do you need?
Shiny! Oh, god damn it. What did we just pick up? No idea.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Hendak can't pronounce his name either. Wait, what, his own name? Hello, where are we?
This will not take long.
Like we're in the heating ducts. Who's this? It's a hobgoblin shaman. Oh, and some friends. I always love it when this happens, because you get to just throw a fireball into the middle of them. Boom! That's the sound that a fireball makes. Boom. And you can't tell me any otherwise. Any otherwise? What is going on with my words? Hello.
You require my complete foot and all that.
God damn it. Let me pick up all of the things. There we go. One of those. Some of this. Some of those. One of those as well. Lovely.
Speak.
These, unless a Newman or Airy actually need them. Damn it, spares. 3! I hate when that happens.
Yes? If it must be
It doesn't sit well with the big dog in my brain. Just not having a full stack. Or having a stack, trying to make a full stack and then just being left over with, like, single figures. Oh, it's another one of the, what are they called? Hello. Immune to your damage? Oh, not immune to slashing, though. Slashing is apparently the Otyugs.
Righteousness shall prevail!
Whatever the hell they're called. Wait.
Next time.
Pay attention.
It's quite an interesting little section, this.
Yes!
Oh no, it does take slashing damage as well. So, if you entered this area without slashing damage, you'd be a little bit upset, I feel. Although, who doesn't have slashing damage in a party? Wait, we just came in here to kill people? I mean, it was 2,000. Of course, yeah, I keep on forgetting. This is a very early quest that we just missed. So this isn't... That should have been a bit of a difficult fight. Too far away to use it, and then get a little bit closer.
It will be done.
Come a little bit closer, baby. Get it on, get it on. 'Cause tonight is the night when two become one. Sorry. 2 skeletons! These are the 2 that are becoming one! Ah, everything's coming full circle. 2 skeletons lie entwined in each other's arms! I need some love like I never needed love before. Gonna have a skelly hug, baby. An internal embrace. One of the skeletons is slightly smaller than the other. On its bony finger is a golden ring. You could remove it if you wish. Do we wish to? You remove the ring from the finger. It tingles in your palm. There's obviously something special about this ring. Ooh. The lover's ring. This is the ring that you obtained from 2 entwined skeletons. It was on the finger of the woman's remains. I thought everybody had left for a second in BXT. Weirdly enough, me, Trenkill, and Rukat had a bit of like a 90s cheese party last night. Unfortunately, there was no physical food cheese, but the music cheese was good. We listened to a bit of Aqua. There was some Nickelback in there. What else? Oh, God. Bloodhound Gang. So good. Dr. Jones, calling Dr. Jones. Stop it, because that will literally be the rest of the stream. I feel like this would be a terrible thing to put on our finger, right? Music fit for a suicide pact. Yep. Well, we've put it on now. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like a skeleton is going to come up and try and...
Speak.
You know... do the nasty.
Certainly.
You're wearing my lover's ring!
Death shall take you!
Mustard jellies. Karaoke even with RetroVution. I don't get... Like, we were rocking out. I don't get karaoke, I've got to say.
Crevice untouched.
I don't know what... I think it's the... I've had this conversation with BXT a few times. I think it's the performer in me. I don't like doing anything that I don't feel like is like a polished performance that hasn't been like rehearsed and put on. I know it's weird because obviously I'm doing this stream, which is a sort of performance, and this is completely off the cuff. But then again, I'm bouncing off of a game, so it's slightly different. I was just about to say I'm also not singing, but I do sing quite a lot. Odd. I am a conundrum, wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in several layers of bacon and a cherry. Same for you, that's why you're not making anything. I love cheese. Oh god. My comrade's fallen! My last breath's out of rage! Mike and Ike. Oh, god damn it, he's gonna use his confusion, isn't he? He's using it on Minsk! That's not good, we should probably load up a...
What is it now?
Dispel, please. If we have one. There you go. Where's Minsk? Minsk. Is that Minsk? No. There he is. Oh, didn't need it apparently.
You point swords, not words!
Why did it... I wanted it to go on Minsk, for God's sake. Fine. Oh wait, somebody has like an anti-confusion thing.
I don't want to look at this.
Take that!
I think it might be...
Every
Minsk.
hamster has his day.
Horn of Blasting, Destroyer of the Hills, Battleista's Passport. Protects against crits? No. There was definitely somebody that had something that protected against confusion.
And raring to go.
We have such stories.
I am just a giant pig in a blanket.
Being underground is just...
I mean, never has a truer sentence ever been said. You ever notice how extensive and complex the sewers are in these middle-aged fantasy societies? That's because in fantasy societies, people create an inordinate amount of poop. It's like a byproduct of using magic. You have to eat a lot because, you know, magic, the energy is neither created nor destroyed. It simply exists and can be transferred from one state to another. So, you have to eat a lot to then be able to cast a fireball out of your hand. That's a lot of energy that you've got to send out your hand. So, you have to get that energy from somewhere, which means you have to got to eat a lot. And then if you eat a lot, you just create a lot of poop. So, that's why the sewers in the old-time medieval fantasy lands are so big.
Yes?
I think I went a little bit too deep there.
Direct me as you will.
The devil chicken!
Family friendly. What's going on in here? Why have I... What is going on here? Is there things on the floor? No. Is there any other way out? Oh, god damn it. I bet you this is a damn quest chain that we didn't pick up. No toilets, barely any storm drains, most opening... I mean, there's tons of storm drains. Hold on. There's lots of grates. Everyone just kind of, you know, squats. I would not want to live in this. I'm quite happy with the porcelain thrones that we have at our disposal in our current timeline. Also, giant walking mushrooms that can make you confused. That's the stuff of nightmares.
It will be done.
Things are going well for us, yes?
Maybe.
It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
Yes, Yoshimo. Yes. We are currently looking for traps, right? Yep. Cool. Through a drain? Yep. Yep. If it's quite substantial, you just stamp it. No! No! Oh! Ever been drunk enough to mistake a wicker chair for a toilet? No. No. You, Teolesis? Then neither has Teolesis. Confirmed.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
I would like you to disarm the door.
Yoshimo is willing.
Done. Done.
What is it? Speak. Certainly.
So, turns out that this was quite a big quest. Oh god. This is what killed Monza at the end of the first... No, at the end of Siege of Dragonspear. There was just a singular carrion crawler that held her and killed her.
What is it?
That was the end of the hero of Baldur's Gate.
You jump on my sword while you can, evil.
Hold on, guys. Back off, because Monza wants to take this dude down one-on-one.
Long time.
She has a thing about carrion crawlers now. She's got stuff to prove. You should see the castle walls. They're all just like peppered with the heads of carrion crawlers. So it's quite, you know, sticky. You know when you're coming into Monscaro Makato's castle because it does smell a lot like decomposing carrion crawler. Country? I didn't ask her. Such a nice and clean sewer.
Speak.
Yeah, except for the weird trap on the door.
Quickly and precisely.
Why would you trap a door in a sewer? Hello, what we got in here? Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Which way first, then, eh? Down? What a ways? Let's go a ways. Home and away. Hello, Kobold Shaman.
Sewer is no place for you. Sewer is our place. Go now or face our wrath.
I think I won't. I think I will just carry on, Kobolds. Hi, guys. Kobold. Commandos. Shamans. Just chat to them. Kobold has nothing to say to me. You have nothing to say to me. Commando, nothing to say to me. Which one was the one that actually... It was the Shaman. Has the Shaman got anything to say to me? Oh, Monza's apparently going all the way around. Fine. Monza's trying to hand at carrion crawler taxidermy. Girl needs a hobby. They're quite easy to stuff. You don't really need to pose a carrion crawler. It's just a giant maggot, effectively. Just fill it with potpourri. And then, yeah, stitch up the mouth. Boom! Kind of like a slightly odd beanbag. Carry on crawling through the sewer. That was terrible. Yeah, that was one of the less successful Carry On films. Carry on crawling through the sewers.
Sewer is no place for you. Sewer is our place.
Yes?
I just walked through you.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Really? Okay, so we have the option of just leaving these guys alone. I mean, they're not doing anything, are they? Carrion crawler body pillows. You just can't put them down. Leaky, welcome. Yeah, you know they're like you can they're posable. You know you got like those U-shaped pillows that you kind of snuggle into. I so want one of those, by the way.
Speak. This will not take long.
Well, okay. I guess we're just going to leave them there. There's no way to get through anyway, so it's not like they're blocking our path officially. They're just there, being like, ah, these are our sewers. Just this corner. Bye, kobolds. Thanks for... Oh my god, watch out! Oh, yeah. That's a lot of gas! I forgot that we didn't have party AI on. So we weren't checking for traps.
Memories. You're right behind me, right?
Bear with us while you just get a tea towel out and start fanning away all the stink. Oh, god damn it. Someone light a match. I've got a Zippo that you can just kind of waft about the place. Either that or they're all on 3. Everybody just breathe heavily into the corridor. See if we can't just push it down into the next room. 1, 2, 3. No? Fine. you think if everybody in the world was facing the same direction and blew really hard, we could speed up the rotation of the Earth just for like half second? It's effectively what a Catherine wheel is, right? Everyone just like stood along the equator. Back to back. Whee! No? Well, I say you're not trying hard enough. Jimmy Lenz! Thank you very much for the raid. How the devil are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I do not think that... Oh no, I am following you! I am following you. How's things? How is things? I gotta say, I haven't been able to check out your stream. I am so sorry. But I've basically been in hospital recently, selling my body for science. What were you playing? What were you just playing? I am following you. I genuinely haven't been able to check out your stream. I am sorry about that. I will rectify that as soon as possible. How's Baldy's Gate going? Baldy's Gate is good. We're doing actually a really low-level quest. So right at the start of the game, you went into this inn, and I didn't pick up this quest at the time, but there was one quest in the inn where you had to like go down into the bowels of the back rooms, kind of see what was going on down there, and we just never did the quest. So we're kind of going back after, I don't know what, like 50 hours worth of gameplay, going back and rectifying that mistake, and it's very easy. But yeah, Jimmy, what were you playing, man? What was going on?
Yes?
Or if everybody jumped, what? If everyone was... I've heard a fact that I'm not sure whether is correct or not, but I've heard that the entire population of the human race, or at least it was true when...
Excellent.
Who's this? Dire Raven. Thank you very much for the new follow. Welcome to the RetroVution. We do entire playthroughs here. Full franchise playthroughs from the beginning to the end. Hardest possible settings until we have completed. Yeah, you could get the entire population of the human population, that one, onto the Isle of Wight. I've heard this. Is this true?
If it must be done.
Have you heard this? Have you seen about this?
What is it? It will be done.
Might and Magic 4! And, oh, Hexen! Oh, I love Hexen. Hexen Heretic, just so good. At some point, I have to do a playthrough of those damn games. Damn games. Damn games. How was it? Tell me all about your Hexen adventures. Okay. It works terribly on PC! To be fair, I think I own it. I've never used it yet, though.
Speak.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, Jimmy. You have now, because I stream on GOG's channel. I'm affiliated with GOG. And yeah, on Tuesdays I play a game from the sale. If Hexen's on sale, you may have just solved what I'm going to play on Tuesday.
Certainly.
I'll have to keep. I don't know whether it's on there. To be fair, I assume it is. Might not be.
We have such stories amongst my people.
Streaming it was not easy. I'm always up for a challenge.
Just not for the Avariel.
But yeah, well done on persevering.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Hello, Qualo. I've got to say, you have a pet carrion crawler by the looks of things. You are not enamoring yourself to Monscaran Makato, who has been held and eaten by a carrion crawler at the height of her prime. At the prime of her height. Renab! How you doing? Welcome.
Yes?
You have come for the blade, I suppose. It is as we have always expected, my friend. He glances at the creature beside him. Too long in this pit. Too long. What friend? Who are you speaking to? The beast that you see. He is a monster to you, but he is my friend. Would you like to kiss him? I couldn't think of anything worse. He loves affection. He loves to taste the flesh of the unwary. It is his one weakness. It has been his gift
to me these long years. This horrible creature is your friend. My one true companion, Topsider. I see. Tell me this blade that you spoke of earlier. The gleam in your eye, it belies your greed, your passion. I found this blade, child. It is hidden most insidiously. A cruel jest has been played upon us all. My friend here knows this. Yeah. Where can I find this blade? The one has left clues for you. Have you not found the clues? Where the topside filth drains, there are the clues. Return to me ere you follow one's path, for there is much that you must learn. He's got a weird voice, hasn't he, this bloke? Okay, I shall look for these clues and return. Who is the one as well, by the way? You have met him already, child. Perhaps you shall know him well. Find the clues the one has left. There is danger in what you must undertake. Alright, I'll go and find him. Where the topside filth drains, there are the clues. Return to me ere you follow one's path, for there is much that you must learn. Okay, we found a creepy man named Quallo in the sewers. You always imagine this guy as speaking in a sort of depressed monotone. Well, you were wrong. Clearly. It's always that way, isn't it? That's why like, comic book adaptations of things... Sorry, film adaptations of things like comic books or stories, it always falls a little bit short because it's never what you hear in your own head. You can't see Hexon and Gog. Damn it! What about Heretic? Grell's cart no. Boo. Boo, I say. Boo! That is surprising. That's on Steam. Maybe there's an exclusivity. Need exclusivity. Oh. Anyway, sorry, I've just picked up a big gob of blue tack and have decided that I'm going to start spinning this. And that's, yeah, quite soothing, really. Just twisting a big gob of blue tack. It makes your hands all sticky, but then again, my hands are sticky most of the time. Can anyone say too much information? So, solve the riddle in the sewers. Where is it? Solve? No. There's free Hendak and the slaves? I thought we did that. Or maybe we need to go back to the other slaves, the sex slaves. Family friendly. Safe, sane, consensual. The hunt for... No. Solve the riddle in the sewers. Here we are. Day 63. Should have been way, way quicker. A man named Quallo has mentioned something about a blade and clues being hidden in a sewer. I am to seek out these clues elsewhere in the sewer, presumably where the water drains from above. Oh, snore.
Yes. Direct me as you will.
Thanks for saving that one for posterity. You're wrong. Clearly, I am the only one that is correct. Oh, we haven't rested in a while, have we? I don't think that we've got... What the hell are you guys up to? Oh, excellent. Yeah, good to know.
Minsk, stand back for justice.
Who is currently a Newman and...
With all speed, comrade.
Mazzy. Mazzy, you see...
my friend.
Can you guys stop being attached to one another? I thought these guys are supposed to hate each other.
What is it?
They seem to be,
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Excellent, they finally freed themselves.
I go forth.
I wonder if we can go around this way.
At your order.
I'll help however I can.
Airy, can I get something? I mean, we could Cone of Cold, maybe?
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Just need something that's got a little bit of AoE to it.
Every hunter has his day.
Oh, that'll do. Oh, that's the shaman. That's who we should be going for.
Sharpened and raring to go.
Oh, well, that's done that. Hobgoblin Archer is currently dead and made of ice. Zephyr's back! How are you, my lovely? What were you off to? There was some sort of adventure, wasn't there? Was it an adventure for food?
So this night?
Yokata.
Very well.
Hiya! Monza, you seem to have a giant ball of something spinning on top of your head. Righty-ho.
Yeah, it will be done.
It's good to know. You went off on your own adventure.
What is it? Certainly.
Cool. Anuman. Yoshi. +1s. Excellent, that's better. It's not single figures anymore in that stack. Went to the nature park near you. Been pretty cathartic lately. Taking photos for Photoshop work. Ah, lovely. I love that gif, Ananda.
Speak. Without doubt.
So, we are currently looking, we're looking for where the water drains from above. Oh, that's here, right? Is that here? Ah, look, you can furkle. Furkle with the grate. Always like a bit of grate furkling. That's cool. I haven't really walked for pleasure recently. Been doing some jogging. Went for a jog yesterday. Thing is, until Monday has passed and I've done my bloods, I'm not going to be able to exercise at the moment because it shows up in your blood work. Furkle, tinker, furkling, tinkering, messing with, I guess. There's a pool beneath the grate. The water is dark and slime-filled. You could reach in if you wanted to. Okay. You kneel upon the grate.
You know who
reach
I am.
into the pool.
What up,
Adrian!
Mr. Fraz?
Dude! Adrian, thank you very much for the 4 months of support. Cheers, dude. Much love to ya. Enjoy your mags and more on. More are coming. Throw the sprockets and joy. And cover your head quickly. So, what did we just miss? Sorry, dude. So in celebration of Adrian resubbing for 4 months in a row, we are going to stick our hand down a drain. We kneel upon the grate and reach into the pool. You find something, but as you draw it out of the pool, you are bitten by some creature. Ow! Despite the pain, you draw an old shriveled hand out of the pool. Into the drain. Yeah. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Adrian subscribes exactly as you reach the drain. Coincidence? I think not. We have summoned the A drain. This is the B drain. A hand. We have a ring. Can we combine the two? No. This is a desiccated hand that you found in the sewers. Despite the moisture, the flesh has not rotted away. Okay, we have a hand and a lover. As ring.
Yes?
There's no arm in it! That's really quiet. I need to hit that harder. I need to just turn that up, apparently.
Quickly and precisely.
I'm most
Terrible
pleased with
panic.
the efforts this party is making. I'm
Wait.
proud to be a part of
Oh, that's because I accidentally just hit my, whoops, that's my bad. Yeah, I just hit my headset and turned it down. So, that's on me, guys, my bad. I did this very early on as your first sorcerer character. That sewer creature killed her. No way! What? Literally got bitten as reaching in. Ow! Ah, and now I'm dead. Just ripped off a hand. Maybe there's 2 hands down there afterwards. Maybe this is the hand from your first sorcerer character. Yeah, we've come back to this thing, like, really late. It makes sense that this is an early game, quest, because it's in the inn that you first get put into. Lots of ins in that sentence.
Yes?
Have you found the clues, child? Or must this place remain a tomb forever?
Found your clues, old man.
Then the one has told you that it requires 4 things to unlock itself.
The lock is more complicated than that.
The keys must be used in the correct order.
I ask what you will of me.
Ask what you will of me, the keys, and I shall give you what answers you are worthy of. Some questions I may not answer.
Can you tell me about his ring?
It is not the first, nor does it belong in the 3rd pipe.
Some sort of pipe system. When should I use the hand?
It was Vala's hand that cast the one into the depths.
His suffering is of prime importance. Prime, the one. I'm saying hand first. Pen and paper, ladies and gents. Let's find just a random page. Oh my god, this is, there's, the workings out from the, what was it? I think it was a genie? It was a genie quiz. Not quiz. What the hell? I've forgotten the word. Not a quiz. Conundrum? Anyway. Fraz branded notebook! This is courtesy of Ananda. There is 2, actually. There is this one and like a huge A4 sized one. Is it? I can't remember where I've put that. I think it's behind the green screen somewhere. Riddle! Good lord, TC. How the hell could that not bring that word to mind? Yeah. Anyway, what am I doing? Hand. I say hand is number 1. Then the ring was either 2 or 4, I think. He said not the 1st and not the 3rd, right? So it's rings either 2 or 3rd. Yeah, so it's 2 or 4 for the ring. I need more stuff, apparently. Where do I find this stuff? Do I find it in... What about the kobolds? Do you think they've got... Just to give the people merch. Who knows? It's a bit weird having my own face on it. But mags? Like, once the whole mags thing is sorted, then yeah. Mags merch will be definitely a thing. Mags and moron. There's a place where you get clues for where to find all of the doohickeys. Or I could do this old point and click styly. Wait, maybe there was something up in this grove now that wasn't there before, because this, we definitely couldn't interact with this before. Max merch! Yeah, at some point I want to, you know, sort out some sort of
You
website.
must gather your party before venturing
I was
forth.
having a chat with Archetype and Deface the other day.
Without hesitation.
Like, why is this whole place...
most
Why is this here
efforts
if it's
this
not...
party is making. I'm proud to be a part of it.
My face on more merch. Less face merch. Doing taxes would be a lot easier if you could find that FrasWhar's form! Those damn sprockets always getting in the way. Ha! The best reply ever from the Magic 8 Ball. What up, Null Sprite? You will have to wait!
This will not take long.
Just start selling glossy printouts of your face. You say that to your Elisis, but as an actor, I have like 10 by 4 inch headshot pictures on glossy paper. I have them. I'm not showing you them, but I have them. How are we today? I'm doing alright, man. A little bit... My brain is a little bit... full of gas, but yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Not sure of what type of gas. Natural gas. That's step 1 already taken care of. Yeah, right. So we are currently trying to solve a riddle. It's not really a riddle. We're just trying to find where all the stuff is. I feel like I'm going to kill some carrion crawlers. Not carrion crawlers, kobolds. Just to see if they got anything on them. Because let's face it, kobolds is synonymous with just being cannon fodder for fantasy grounds. I shall attack you, sir. Which one's the shaman? Is that him? That's him. There he goes. Dungeons and Dragons more like carrion crawlers and kobolds. And this one as well, please.
Right?
Great fun!
What is it,
Right.
if it must be done?
Some sort of odd circlet, a shaman's staff, and a short sword.
I can hold no more.
Oh, okay.
That item has been dropped.
Fine.
See, Boo! Run, Boo, run!
I feel like we're missing a party member. No? Okay,
I'm so
no, we're cool.
happy you brought me with you. I
Ah,
never imagined that we would be doing such great
I'm
things.
ready.
that's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. She's a nice lass. I'm glad that we've got her in the party instead of that evil Corgan. Shaman staff. Kobold staff of Good Breeze. That belonged, sorry, I just really like saying Good Breeze. That belonged to the kobold shaman in the sewers below the slums. Charge abilities creates Good Breeze once per day. Don't eat the members! Identify that. No. Is this part of the 4 items that I need? Probably not. We didn't have to identify that, weirdly enough. Circlet of lost souls. Adventurers delving into a tome centuries ago were set upon by ghosts and spectres when they entered the central crypt. The adventurers fought bravely, but one by one they fell to the ghosts' attacks. Years later, the daughter of one of these adventurers hired a team to delve into the tomb and recover the bodies. The daughter told her group not to disturb anything but the dead adventurers they had come to collect, and the spirits of the tomb let them be. The woman kept her father's circlet as a memento of his bravery. Summoned spirits are constantly under the effects of the Bless spell. Huh. Okay, so it's a buff for any summoned spirits, really. Good Breeze! Sounds like a night after Taco Bell. Is that Good Breeze? Takes all sorts, I suppose. Such great things, such as brutally murdering peaceful kobolds, priests, and traders' daughters. Did I say murdering? I meant self-defense. Brutally self-defensing. That's how it works. Not Sprite, I got a TV for the bedroom today. So today's a good day. Nice. What style of TV is it? I don't think you can hear that, but there is a water hammer in the house that is going mad right now. And that is a short sword +1. So what we're currently rocking on Airy, regenerate 1 hit point every 5 rounds. It's cool, but it's not really that useful. Oh. No one can use this. It is only usable by shamans. Fair enough. We do not have a shaman, nor are we going to get a shaman anytime soon. Yeah. Fair play. Read the description again. Adventurers delving in the tomb centuries ago were set upon by ghosts and spectres when they fought in the central crypt. The adventurers fought bravely, but one by one the ghosts fell. Have I missed something? The woman kept her father's dead circlet as a memento of his bravery. Or he just... Fair enough. Oh, you wrote that before I read the shit. Oh, fair play. Fair play. It was a... There was... That. Whatever that is. You know what that is. Jay! How goes it, Squire? Adrian, I think my internet is telling me to get out of bed and do housework. It's been cutting out all day. Housework. Adulting.
Speak.
Overrated, I says.
It will be done.
Necessary, but overrated. That's the internationally recognized hand sign for that. Yeah. Yeah. There's been some of that. All good in the proverbial hood. Nice. Proverbial hood. As well. The hood where all the proverbs are made.
Yes?
Staff! What use is it to me? So we've got the Goodbury staff. The staff shall shield the bargain and prove your worth. So that has to go last. Which means... Is that in game or was that Yaska? I just heard howling. I think that may have been Yaska. Staff! So we need to get 4 things and put them in some pipes. Is number 4. We have 3 things. We have a hand, a chopped off hand, we have a ring of a lover, and we have a staff. Goodbury staff. Cross purposes, that's time delay, yeah. That's more like what I was talking about. There's that. What's the weekend looking like for Jay? And anyone else, to be fair. Okay, no more questions. I need to find one more doodad. There we go. It's a cheap 32-inch one that works. If it's 32 inches and it works, there you go.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined.
Happy to see me back. Yeah, dude. It was an interesting time in hospital, but we did officially update the YouTube channel. So I have a YouTube channel, the RetroVution, and it contains archives. There is no like specific YouTube videos. It's all of the archives from previous playthroughs, just basically held for posterity.
What do you need?
But I have now officially updated it all, so it is completely and utterly up to date. Obviously, it doesn't contain this stream, but everything up until this stream. RetroVution, Leaky. That is the name of the show here. I don't have it anywhere on screen, but I have it over here. Boop. I swear there was a little silver, or like a diamond, or cubic zirconia.
Yes, certainly.
There it is! I don't know why Yoshi couldn't see that, but fine. Clearly blind.
What is it?
Where'd Yaska get his name? The drummer from Children of Bodom.
Direct me as you will.
Glowing pool. There you go. The polluted pool takes on a faint glow. An excited voice resounds within your head. At last! Find the keys, wielder! I found a man lacking in worth, so he shall be my voice until I am free. Prove your worth, and I shall submit to your mastery. Listen to the words, my jailer, who cast me off so that he might pass from this world. What? Voice takes on a solemn tone. 4 locks are cast and made, 4 wards will hold the blade. In what order shall thou place the keys? The voice resumes its excited manner. When all was silent, I crept from the slime and scratched rhymes for you. Vala forbade it and hid me, but he is dead. So I've ignored him. What? Magnus, you're looking all over your office for a W-2 income form that I know I had and now cannot find. Once I find that, it should only take you an hour or so It's going to be an hour of looking just to be... Ah! There are more options below? Oh, wait. No? No. No. Magnus, I wish you all the speed. And the eyes of a hawk. Because, little known fact about hawks, they're really good at taxes. And finding lost forms. Really, yeah, they work in acquisitions, mostly. What's going on here? Who are you, and why are you in my head?
I can't reveal all. Prove your worth. Find Qualo. We shall speak through that vessel. Be careful. The wards must be broken in the proper order.
Okay. I don't know what the fourth one is. Do we go up here? Have a look up here. Pick up that. And hand it off to Animan.
You must gather your party.
A quick prayer to Humberley is all that stands between me and the sea's bottom. Sure enough, eh?
What the nine hells are you? Why have you barged in here with drawn weapons and attacked my men? I haven't attacked them yet. I will if you carry on with that tone, young man. If you want to be buying some slaves from me, you're going about it the wrong way. So you're a slaver, are you? Your cruelty ends this day, scum. Excuse me, I think I've got the wrong houseboat. We've come up in a houseboat? Fine.
See about that, won't we? Adam, lads!
Oh god, what did Mince just say? What? They have no shame in trading the lives of others? Evil! Meet my trusty sword! Sword, meet evil! Captain Hagen. Slaver guard, priest of Cyric. That will be the dude to go for first. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Kill the priest. Kill the priest. Kill the priest. He's dead. Now. There we go. Next up we have Slaver guard, we should probably go for the ranged guys next. Are you throwing axes at me, sir? I do not wish this.
Speak. It will be done.
Crack open a cold one for boom. Okay, there seems to be a lot of guards up here.
Yes.
Also, houseboat. Looks like a house mansion. I mean, wait, boat mansion. Forget I said that first thing.
Death shall take you.
Oh, hello, mate.
Be hurt.
What seems to be going on here? Evil, meet my sword. Sword, meet evil! Thank you, Zephyr. Okay. Enjoy. I can't join you on that one, Siston, unfortunately. Not until after Monday now. Angelica Lodico. How goes it?
What is it?
I've made a song for you. Very short song. Not very good song either. Not worthy of you. How are you?
What can I do?
Welcome in. Lots of gold around here. I mean, you seem to have sanctuarized yourself. Are you alright, dude? Do you require assistance? What do we get? Composite longbow +1. Nope. I bet you were good at ad-libbing on stage. I'd prefer not to, but it has been known, Paddock. Often. Ananda will tell you some stories. Well, just Ananda saw a show that I'd done recently where I was not the driving force behind most of the scenes. But yeah, The dude I was on stage with did not know his lines, and I had to ad-lib a lot to try and just keep the show going in the right direction.
Speak.
Anyway.
Without doubt.
Oh, I could tell, Alanda. I could tell. I could tell a lot.
You require my counsel, yes? Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
But doing rep theatre over summer, so fingers crossed I won't have to ad-lib there, because I'm going to be working with some awesome people. Some of which I've worked with before, some of which are completely new to me. It is all going to be good in the hood, to use J. Tremor's
Yes?
vernacular.
Quickly and precisely.
Frustration was real, yeah. I did hit him a little bit on stage once. It was in character, to be fair. It's just he wasn't like interacting with me, he wasn't listening to me, so I just like slapped him one to make him look at me. Yeah, it was, like I say, all in character, but absolutely. And I stole his pizza as well. He just wouldn't. Oh. Yes. Basically, ad-libbing. Well, on like in comedy shows, stuff like pantomime, you can get away with a lot of ad-libbing. So in pantomime, I often have to like go out into the audience and kind of pick on people and get them up on stage. And 9 times out of 10 on something like that, you have to ad-lib with whoever, because it's literally somebody in the audience who generally are not that happy about the fact that they have to get up on stage and, you know, be made fun of, effectively.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Hey, y'all, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Hello, trolls. Wait. Troll attacks Monscara Makato. Monscara Makato attacks Troll. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, you can try. Oh, they've probably got longer arms.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
We should probably have a little rest. Can we, like, summon the Ifriti on the other side of the wall?
I can dance.
Super Sub can vouch for that.
Well.
He made me do a ballet on stage.
Speak.
In my defense, I did not. So Super Submariner is my dad. I did not make him get up on stage. I merely told some of my, like, co-stars which person to pick on. Yeah, and they got him up and made him do a ballet on stage. Ah, it was too good. Fraz and the Glorious Pizzazz. A production of Serrano. De Bergerac.
This is a lot more exciting than
Right, hold on. Let's unlock this.
Fleet of foot and all that.
What is it? If it must be done. Speak.
Hi, trolls.
You point, I punch.
TC, you could never go to Panto. I mean, it's the exception, not the rule, that people get picked on. But it's one of those things. I think we're going to use the Burning Earth here, just because...
Yes?
But yeah, it is kind of expected that if you go to a pantomime, there will be audience participation, and one of the standard audience participation things is that somebody gets brought up on stage against their will.
No more. That item. What is it?
To be fair, the one that I put Super Sub through, I would have been so upset if that was me. I'm not gonna lie. Being forced, like, I don't dance at the best of times. But yeah, forced to dance on stage is just, oh. Okay. What are you doing? Picking up this. Hagen's key. There we go. Wait, did we get that from him? Oh, for God's sake, we probably should have picked that up to open the lock first, shouldn't we?
Speak.
BXT Panto is brill, very friendly. It is. Like, it's all light-hearted. It's not... It's not done out of... Well, sometimes... I have worked with people that... that have kind of done things in a bit of a mean-spirited way to Like, I've never once kind of ribbed someone mean-spiritedly. It's always like, as the good trick to it is, as the main character that brings someone else up on stage, you're the one that is supposed to be, you're supposed to come across looking worse at the end of the day. Whoever you get up on stage has to kind of win and walk off feeling like they have, you know, done good, and you're the one left standing looking like an egg.
I don't know you at all. You don't live here.
My thanks to you, kind ma'am, for saving our lives. That monster surely would have killed us.
True enough. You're free now. So I suggest you flee while you can.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know where we'll go. Storpnell is...
Wait. Scornooble?
He's so far away. But anything is better than fighting just so that these evil men can laugh at us.
Here, child. Have 100 gold pieces. See if you can't get some of these other children back to where you came from.
Oh, thank you. You are too kind, ma'am. This is... It just might... maybe get some of us back home. Thank you, truly.
Ah, you're welcome.
Oh, okay. Thank you again, ma'am. I am sure the Lady of Joy will smile on you.
The trouble is, knowing this city the way I do, it is more likely that the girl will be robbed of her coin before the day is out. Pity how the world works. Very nice way of looking at things there, Yoshimo. Party's reputation going up by 1. Hell yes. Wait, we've got to be back up to liked, right? We're popular. Nice.
We follow the path that surely leads to glory. Boo is proud to be here.
I shall see and
tell.
judge for myself.
Ah, it is not worthy of such a fuss, Minsk. A simple, uninspiring act of charity. Then say it louder! We must inspire fear and evil. Quiet tales of hamsters are foolish, but a man and his hamster that tear evil limb from limb, that's scary. That kid will be mugged. Goldscar, you are definitely in Yoshimo's camp. And Tialisis. Zephyr, you went to Panto when you were very young. Remember someone refusing to go up on stage. Luckily, luckily I've never had a complete and utter refusal. There was one, so I was the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz, and I had to get a woman up on stage to like woo her, like in the mid. So I was kind of dancing around her, being an absolute idiot, while she stood in the middle, and I kind of handed presents and roses and stuff, and like stacked loads of presents in her arms as I was dancing and being an idiot around her. And there was one time that I picked a lady who was like, I can't come up, and I was like, yes you can, and she's like, no, I can't, I'm on crutches. She'd like stored the crutches under, so obviously you don't pick on somebody that has a physical disability, because you know you don't want to bring up someone on stage. A, they might not be able to get on stage, and B, it kind of creates a bit of a weird atmosphere. So yeah, I was just stood there like, oh my god, how the hell do I get out of this one? She's in crutches. I have picked on her. Yeah, that was yeah. Seem more energetic now after my hospital visit. Yeah, they pumped pure liquid energy into my veins. Actually, into my mouth. Yeah. I just checked where Scornooble is on the Faerun map. That kid isn't getting anywhere. Aww. That will be the drugs. That was the drugs. How do I get out of this dog and pony show? Oh, good lord. Ah, what the hell. Righto, Minsk, our deeds will ring the evil ears, we box and label. Do not open to... Wait. Our deeds will ring in the evil ears, we box and label. Triple A to Z. Dude, thank you very much for the host. How's things? What was on the cards today? Was it more Anthem? Or Sekiro? Oh wait, it was Sekiro today, wasn't it? Sekiro! Sekiro. Woebringer, welcome in. Snill, hello. Welcome in, everyone, from Zed's stream. How was Sekiro? What have you been beating up today? / being beaten up by? Now that you are speaking the language of Minsk, next we must get you a hamster, or perhaps an ice weevil. Whatever your tastes. Awesome.
Yes?
Win. Ladies and gents, if you haven't been to this stream before, I am FrasWhar's. This is the RetroVution. We play full game series here from beginning to end, 100% on the hardest possible settings. And we also burp mid-sentence just to add a little bit of spice. Frustrating. Definitely fought an enemy without the proper equipment, died about 30 times to one enemy. And what was the name? Woebringer, thank you very much for the follow. What was the name of said enemy, Zed? Because I'm currently playing Sekiro, but like myself, offline.
What is
Haven't been able, like, you're probably way further than me because I've been in hospital for, you know, on and off for the last 2 weeks.
Direct me.
So I haven't been able to play Sekiro at all. You swore a lot. Oh, well. Well, I never. He's in a tower on his own room.
I'm not worried.
Is he in the Ashadina castle? In the dojo at the top? If so, you may be on the same dude as me at the minute. He's the general? Is it the Ashadin dojo? Is it the dude in blue? Are you inside or outside? Can you hear me? Are you in pain? Blink twice for once. He is blue. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Cool. I know where you are. You killed him, but definitely not in the right way. I am effectively exactly where you are, dude. Effectively. I'm not going to tell you what's coming next. I'm on the next thing. I've been trying to break that habit yourself and have a swear jar on the channel. If I say something naughty, folks use a command, sound alarm, charity gets another $1 at me. Oh, well, cool, well, cool. Yeah, we don't, we have younger viewers here, so we do not swear on this stream. Although, yeah, well, we do end up going through, because we do franchise plays. We do every single game in a franchise. Sometimes, such as like, we have done the Tomb Raider franchise. Started off, that was a completely family-friendly game. You get to the newer games, and yeah, Lara gets a little bit of a potty mouth. So we don't always play family-friendly games, but our chat and I stay family-friendly. Hello, slave boy. You're free now. I gave another kid 100 gold. You could probably find her, if she's still alive.
Who are you?
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for letting me out of here. I was so frightened. I'm getting out of here.
Cool. Another deed done. Go mug the kid first before anyone. Oh, dear, Lisa.
Hello?
Oh, who are you? You aren't here to hurt me, are you?
No. No. Don't be daft. Oh, are we really that mean? You're an idiot. Move.
Oh, I'm free. Oh, thank you, Mum. Thank you.
Zed, food time. Off to lurk. Be back later. Thank you very much for the host. Have yourself some lovely food. See you soon. Nice. Nice. Come on out. Out we come. Oh, traps! Although, weird bubble traps. Bubbles! That's the best trap ever! I don't think it's a trap. I think that's just something that he's rigged up so that every time he comes back into his room, it's just a shower of colourful bubbles.
So this night?
Bubbles!
Whatever you need, I do it well.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Oh. TC, gotta lurk for a bit and record a presentation for uni.
Speak.
Enjoy. If you can.
It will be done.
Hello. Yuntai? Wait, don't they need specific weapons to kill?
Embarrassing.
We raiding Liberace's lair? There's not enough glitter, I feel. We're in some sort of slaver's ship, apparently. Or, as Monscaro Makato puts it, a houseboat. Apparently. Where there's one Yuntai, others will bound to follow. That wasn't English, was it? What do we have in here? 312 gold. And shocking grasp and some... Oh, come on now.
Swords not make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
Hero! I love how much chutzpah he puts into that. Hero coming through. Okay. What's this? Composite longbow +1. That's going over here. We do not have much space left. Hagen's key. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll keep the keys. You revisited these recently? They do stand the test of time. Yeah. Yeah. This is my first playthrough. Like,
Yes?
we started BG1. Gone all the way through Siege of Dragonspear. Weirdly enough, we do things usually in a year of release, but because I got it all out of whack in my brain about this series, like massively out of whack,
What is it?
we're doing this in like timeline, in chronological order.
Certainly.
So we did Baldur's Gate, then Siege of Dragonspear, and then the Black Pit's the first one. I knew that was going to be... I knew it!
I'm ready, I think.
Yeah,
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
And now we are on BG2. Actually, after we've done BG2, we will... Where's the games? Did I put them away? Yeah, we are going to do the Dark Alliance games before we move on after we've completed BG2. So we're going to do BG2, and then we're going to do the Dark Alliance games, and then we will return to... what's the enhanced edition for this? Throne of Baal? I think. Someone confirm or deny?
Speak. Yes? Without doubt.
So, this series we are counting as the Baldur's Gate series. Anything that's got the Baldur's Gate tag on it, that's what we're playing. Apart from ports. So, the Dark Alliance was ported to the Game Boy, but we won't play that, because it is the same game. It's just a port. Throne of Baal.
You will suffer.
Nice.
Oh,
hello.
yes.
By the gods, haven't we paid off enough of the council to not have you idiot Amnian soldiers barge in here every time you feel like filling your arrest quotas? Hold! You're not soldiers of arm. This changes things. Destroy these fools, men. Captain Hagen shall give a pearl to the one who makes the first kill. Okay. Definitely take on the wizard first.
Death shall take you.
There he goes! He is now just chunks.
What is it now?
Newman, you probably want to give yourself a little bit of a heal there, my friend. A big fat heal, why not? Throne of Baal is ridiculous, you love it. I can't wait, can't wait. I mean, I can, and I will have to wait, because there's going to be another, what, like, 100 hours worth of gameplay between here and there. Hello, what's going on? Held! Who? Wait, how am I held? Oh, god damn it, more wizards. Oh, I just cancelled the Newman's spell. Whoa, hello. Monster is very close to death. Which
Point the sword, and I shall.
Wait, hold on. We've got our. God damn it! That's not the button I wanted to press. Are we not using our healing stick anymore? Staff of Curing. There we go. Heal Monster, please. And Newman also with the heals, please. Probably we could have just stopped her from being held. That would have been a better idea. But now we're in this situation. Yoshimo, how about try and take an aggro off of this guy? And you are now nothing but meat on the floor. We have played a bit of Icewind Dale, so I am affiliated with GOG, and I stream over on their channel. And on Christmas Day, last Christmas, I streamed Icewind Dale over on GOG. Really good game.
Every hamster has his day.
But yeah, the series that we're currently looking at, well, what we're currently playing through is Baldur's Gate, the Worms franchise, and also Sid Meier's Pirates franchise. all 3 games.
Armored, sharpened, and
Actually, last week we
kicking
finally
for goodness.
finished 1987's Sid Meier's Pirates, the original. So this week we are starting 93. Oh, it's so good. It's what I grew up with. We love pirates here, by the way.
You need something?
Should add that in. That's a caveat to anything.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Bo says, what? You require my counsel?
Yoshimo?
Yes. Fleet of foot and all that.
Thank you. Some wands. And some darts. Yeah, I'll have the wand.
What is it?
Why not? Why not?
Quickly and precisely.
So glad you found the channel. You are more than welcome to be here. Glad to have you. Right. There you go. Wand of Fear. Have we rested? To be fair, it's been a while since we rested. We have been playing for 2.5 hours. We will move on with Worms, A Space Oddity very soon. To be fair, I would have really liked to finish up the other quest, the one with the weird pipes. Up! Oh, Monza's now poisoned. Yes? Excellent. You can heal that for yourself, love.
My magic has been wounded.
Oh, for God's sake, there's 2 people poisoned now.
At your order.
I swear we have 2 slow poisons, don't we?
Yes.
I'm hoping. I mean, Monza has 2 on herself. This should be instant, shouldn't it?
Sire?
We're just gonna have to
I'll help however I can.
heal through it for the moment. Or not, if we don't have any blinking heals. Wait, Minsk!
I punch.
Get that heal out, my friend.
What is it now?
Got any other heals, or we've kind of used them all? I think we've used them all. Okay, fine. Cure disease? It's not a disease. Oh wait, does it also do poisons? No. Blindness, deaf, enfeeblement. Nope.
What can I do?
Someone has something that does... Oh!
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I think the Staff of Curing does this, doesn't it?
I am wounded terribly. I need to be healed.
Oh, is it because you are currently stood on top of the damn thing?
Swords, not words. Where Minsk goes, Minsk, jump on my sword while you can. Don't
God damn it!
teach my hamster
do
to
it.
suck eggs.
Don't teach his hamster to suck
Where
eggs,
shall
everyone.
I display my skill and expertise? Yoshimo is willing.
I am wounded terribly.
Yes, you are. You're
I
also
need to be
poisoned.
healed if I'm to continue
What is it?
on much longer.
Oh my word, we don't have any.
Armored, sharpened.
I am
and
90%
raring
sure
to
that
go.
this does. Yes. Wounded, diseased, and poisoned. Cure, please. With the stick.
Yes.
Fairy, use the damn stick to heal the poison. Anytime you like. Like, anytime you like.
Help however I in Bearvan's name. It should be done.
Come on! Just do the healing thing! Am I not doing this correctly?
This will not take long.
What can I... All right.
I'm just gonna have to let this run its course. Click! Is it because... Wait, hold on, let's turn party AI off. I think she might be changing out from her Staff of Curing as soon as I unpause. No? Item... Oh, yeah, item drained. I don't really know what to do at this point. Do we have any antidotes? Anybody? Oh, there's one.
Yes?
Hold on.
So
Don't
this
you
thing?
drink it, dude. Mazzy. There you go. You can finally get rid of that. Just make her comfortable. It's the best we can do.
If it must be done.
Lovely. Right, so I think what we're going to do... Oh, this is the front of... It's a huge ship. Not a houseboat. Monza clearly does not have any nautical sense in her. Apples? Potatoes? Pears? Oh my. What's this? Oh my god, there is so much to this damn ship. Lightning bolt? I'm 90% sure that anybody that needs that already has it. Yep. What do we have here? Flagons? Oh, flame flagons!
What is it? It will be done.
Yeah.
You're right behind me, right?
Did that... Is the trap still there, or are we good?
Certainly.
Are we all good?
What do you need?
Yes?
I am skilled in avoidance.
I feel like we should definitely rest here now.
I am listening.
Okay, we definitely tripped the
What
trap.
is it? It will be done.
Try saying that 20 times fast. We're gonna have to rest at some point because, good lord, are we almost dead. Oh, you know what we can do, just for the moment, whilst we're doing a little bit of, let's put an egg on Monscaro's head. There you go. That'll give her a little boon to her health. It also means when we rest, she will eventually, it will take hours off of the rest.
Certainly.
You call this a ship? Ah, me house bigger than 'tis. It's not the size, it's what you do with it that counts, Renab. Oh, hello! What the hell are we? What? Oh my god! Oh, I see where we are! We're back in the slums! Happy time zone to you, lovey. How's things?
Yes. Without doubt.
Okay! Right! So we have officially cleared out this section, right? There's nothing... It is indeed a houseboat. I see what she's saying now. It is a boat that is also a house.
I can hold no more.
Oh.
That item has been dropped.
You require my counsel? Yes.
Hello. Lots of things.
Very well.
Oh, speaking of GOG stream team, Lovelust is another of these GOG stream team members, ladies and gents. A wonderful streamer. The first person that I ever did a dual stream with. And if you haven't already, go give her a follow. Thank me later. Oh, good lord. Oh! Weirdcraft! Family friendly.
Without hesitation.
Oh, my delicate sensibilities. How's things, Chloe? Well, I am a delicate flower. A light breeze knocks me over. That's mainly because I like lying down. To be fair, doesn't take a lot. Oh, it's a bit breezy out here. Let's just have a nap. I'm ready to get out of the house. It has to be an incredibly still day. Clearly about garden weeds. Yes, dandelions. Dango! Hey, Dango! Dango, kitty.
Proud to be a part of it.
Kitty, kitty. Ah, good old voxels. Lions that are dandies, yes. Like Parsley. Parsley the Cowardly Lion. No, was it Parsley the Cowardly Lion? Also, hey, Dango. Dango, Dango, Dango. There was a song! Why can't I remember the Parsley the Cowardly Lion song? Streaming is easier than recording ditherings about your thesis. There's a little lion called Parsley. Yay! Da 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 da. Every day. Oh my god, I remember. Parsley the Cowardly Lion. Was he Cowardly Lion? I can't remember. Parsley the something lion. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a moment. It was Parsley the Cowardly Lion.
This will not take long.
Sorry, it was a kids show from my youth. playing Anno and lurking in here while I sing some diddlies. Diddly, 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 diddly. Okay, Savey Davy. Did we do this before we finish up? No, you know what? I'm gonna rest here and then probably get attacked by kobolds as we sleep. Oh, you didn't. I also need to make sure that I take the egg off of Monscaris Macato's head. Give it back to Airy. There you go. Oh, now we can identify what this is. Studded leather armor +2. Anybody that wants that? I think everyone's got named armor at this point, so probably not. Yeah, there was one thing that we need. We have a hand, we have a lover's ring, we have a shaman staff. Teolesis or anyone else. Oh, you know this Iraqi nurse working at our local old folks home, she wasn't aware to make comfortable was a euphemism for waiting for someone to die. Literally taken, that was the main part of her job though, so it was hilarious to get her describing her job around other people. Oh, bless. Confusion ensues. Yeah, where is this last piece?
If it must be done.
We have a severed hand, we have a ring, we have a shaman staff. We are just purely... we haven't talked to the carrying crawler. Maybe it's on the carrying crawler. Yeah, it has nothing to say to me. Ask the pipe room. Okay. Okay. Coast Guy, you found it, but unfortunately I only have subsection open when I'm streaming. Sorry, dude. Happy Rads! Hello, you're streaming early for a rad stream. Welcome in, dude. Or at least you're finishing up early for a rad stream. How goes it, dude? Let me save before we do this. Throw sprockets everywhere! Ladies and gents, Happy Rads is a wonderful streamer. I've met him a handful of times. He's a lovely dude as well. Go give him a follow. And enjoy your time over at Happy Rads. Sid Meier's Civ 5. Nice. Okay, bear with me. There are words scratched into the rust of the pipe. The handwriting looks like that of a child. They wailed inside, and then they died. From the grave, I've had my kiss. Bring me now the lover's gift. This could only have been written by a terrible poet or madman. It's somewhere on the wall? Wait, what? So the only one we're missing... The only one we're missing is number 3. So let's ask the third pipe, shall we? Vala is no more, but he has left a thing behind. Give me a hand and I shall... Oh, okay. Well, clearly that's the hand. What about this middle one? No sacrifice will do, but the blood of a friend true. But guilt will leave its stain if you wish to have the blade.
In evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will
I have a fresh
crevice
foot.
Untouched.
Yes, I do. This was a gift from the lovely Ananda. Like I was saying earlier, she also got like a big A4 one as well. That's rhyming behind with return. Wait, what? She is the most thoughtful person ever. Happy Rads, how was? Oh, it's break time! Nice. Go enjoy your break, dude. Are you eating? Are you stretching? Are you both? Maybe at the same time. Just bending over backwards in the crab position whilst sliding a lasagna down your throat.
Yeah, it will be done.
That'd be quite difficult, wouldn't it? Smell of dog. Skin of lizard. To find the staff, kill the wizard. We've done that. Oh, god damn it! You place the desiccated hand into the pipe. The fingers curl up into a fist. Okay, well, we alright. You hear the rush of wind, and your hands stand at the seams. You placed it. Wait, what? I didn't ask to put... What? That. Want to put that in there? Oh, it's an order thing. Place the desiccated hand into the pipe, the fingers curl up into a fist. So not only do you have to put it in the right order, you have to put it in the right pipe.
Being underground is just not for the
Got you. For all the proper one here's in a British accent. When you say lasagna now, you sounded like a country American. Oh, really? Lasagne. I shall get down, go down the apples and pears, have some lasagne. No sacrifice will do, but the blood of a friend true, but the guilt will leave its stain if you wish to have the blade. Snore. You place the ring in the pipe. Okay. And I think staff was number 4, so clearly this is the one that we're missing. No sacrifice will do, but the blood of a friend true, but the guilt will leave its stain if you wish to have the blade. There was a blade, actually.
What is it? Speak.
There was a blade.
Yes?
In this grove.
Certainly.
You place the ring in the pipe and you drink it all up. Much like the lime in the coconut. Actually, it was a hand before it entered the pipe. Snore. Like, just like... Sorry. I'll just go sit in the corner. I'm just hoping that no one was watching at that point. Oh, sorry.
I am listening.
This is a blade. It's a battle axe. Is it a special battle axe? No, that's just a normal battle axe.
What is it? It will
Only
be done.
friendly.
Certainly.
Moving on swiftly. Oh look! Have you heard about the news? It's TwitchCon Europe today and yesterday. Yeah. I'm a bit sore that I didn't actually get to. I would like to ask, how many axes can Battle Axe ask about the axes of battles? How many axes can a battle axe are are we going like street talk? Axe instead of ask? Axe? How many how many axes can a battle axe about the axe of battles? Am I straight now? Am I down with kids?
Speak
we
without
are
doubt.
all
Are we good?
heroes. You and Boo and I.
Dango, you have redeemed a question. I will answer that question. 17. Handle any scandals on TwitchCon Europe yet? You just here for the scandals too, Lisa's. How many heated gaming moments will there be at TwitchCon? Again, 17. So, hold on. So, I'm assuming there's something that we need to find on a wall somewhere, or... There's a blade, a friend... Wait, he's got a friend. His only friend in the world is the carrion crawler. Do we kill the carrion crawler? I mean, Monza is well up for that. We should probably save before we do this.
Yes?
Sorry, bro. Just gotta kill your friend.
What is it?
We got...
Quickly and precisely.
Blood of Qualo's friend. There we go. Apparently we don't have any space. That's because we picked up this stupid battle axe. Excuse me. Yep.
Speak. Without hesitation.
Nice. We have successfully completed the riddle. Oh, talk to him now? Really? Yeah, we should probably say, yeah. We did just kill his only friend in the world. But it was a carrion crawler, man. Monza sees carrion crawlers, she just got, you know, the red mist descends.
Yes?
Ask what you will of me for keys, and I shall give you the answers that I can. What is this blood of a true friend that the riddle speaks of? A pained look of regret crosses over Qualo's face, and he turns away. Oh. Yeah, we should kill him as well.
Righteousness shall prevail!
This current
Sorry.
direction we're on will not continue.
No! Our reputation has decreased by 7.
This behavior must not continue.
Nobody knew! How did anybody know?
Hamster and change your ways.
We're in a sewer! What did we pick up? Oh dear. Oh dear. Where are we now? We're back down to average, for God's sake! We just got to popular. I live with my consequences, Paddock. I live with them. That will haunt me to the rest of it. 7! 7! Oh, and he gives us burning hands. Not even bloody worth it. Sweet, juicy drama. You want drama? We got drama. We were putting him out of his misery. We'd killed his only friend in the world. And he was really upset about the whole thing.
Yes?
Why did I even do that? Because! Putting him out of his misery.
This will not take long.
He didn't want to go... He said he didn't want to go on living without his friend. Or at least that's what I heard. Maybe it was the pipes. It was the pipes that told me. The pipes. It's not the bells. The bells!
What is it, if it must be done?
As you pour the blood of Quallo's friend into the carrion crawler into the pipe, the water turns crimson. As you add the blood of Quallo himself, the water turns even more crimson. As you place the staff to the pipe, the water briefly takes on a greenish glow. All the pipes from the filthy water and the sword. What? Wait, what? Hold on. As you place the staff in the pipe, the water briefly takes on a greenish glow, and a strange halo surrounds all of the pipes. From the filthy water, a sword rises to hover before you. You grasp the hilt, and a scream echoes through the sewers. Oh, of course, that's how a Newman levels up. Wait, does he die anyway? Hold up. Does he die anyway? If he dies anyway, we're reloading him. To be fair, that was more for comedy effect than anything else anyway, so we will reload.
Yes, it will be done.
Check that, we're gonna do this the proper way. Right, we take the blood. Put the lotion on the skin, or else we get the hose again.
Certainly.
Yes?
Well, we do this stream for, you know, entertainment purposes, and I feel that was relatively entertaining, quilling him. Quilling him? That's because his name is Quallo. Quilling Quallo. That's the name of the movie. What about the blood of a true friend? A pained look of regret crosses over his face, and he turns away.
Speak. Without doubt.
Are you not entertained? Are you not into trains? Cool.
Yes?
You can feel the wrongness in such
Quickly
a place.
and precisely.
It seeps into the very rocks themselves.
Fist. Ring. Blood. Staff. Rod. We have solved Quallo's riddle in the sewers and have been receiving a strange sword, which seems to have been something. Right. We have a two-handed sword, which is the Lilacor. Dad's a train driver retiring at the end of the month. Nice. How long has he been working on trains? Wait, hold on. This sounds like it's the start of a joke. So you are into trains by birthright. Excellent. It wasn't a joke. I didn't just fall into some sort of trap. Lawrence Lillarcourt was well known, not for being brave, but for being an idiot. Know the feeling. As the tale goes, the boastful Lillarcourt left his village and at the urging of his friends, so that a great hero could do battle with a devious treant. He walked for days in the dead of winter until, feverish, he found his target and began an epic wrestling match. Unfortunately, or perhaps luckily, the treant was nothing more than a craggy old normal oak. His friends had been jesting, not actually expecting that Lillarcourt would go and fight the fictitiously dangerous tree. That might have been the end of it, but Lillarcourt, not really knowing what a treant was in the first place, didn't realise the truth. He eventually uprooted the oak, and marching proudly home, he declared himself a hero. Thus was born a laughingstock of epic proportions, and over time the name of Lillarcourt became the sacrificial fool in many tales of less than brilliance. That's genius. It is not known whether this enchanted weapon is Lillarcourt himself, perhaps imprisoned by an evil mage or some other odd coincidence of fate, but it certainly acts in a manner consistent with this level of competence. If it is he has never bemoaned his captivity. He might not realise or care that he is no longer human. As a weapon, Lillarcourt has its uses, but many a warrior has eventually given it away. Banter such as, "Ouch, that must have hurt. Oh yeah, got him good," and "beware my bite, for it might really hurt," or something, is a constant barrage on the warrior's psyche. I have equipped abilities: immunity to charm, immunity to confusion. Speed factor 8. What? Hey, Lucky Tiger, how you doing? So, Minsk? I mean, is it any good as a weapon? It is actually quite good as a weapon! What are we rocking here? This is a Sword of Chaos +2. It is a legit really good sword. Immunity to charm and confusion.
So, are we gonna kill something now?
Oh my god, we can talk with a sword! The sword flashes for a moment, then sighs, since you are not impressed with its magnificence. Might I have your advice, O sentient sword? I think this is a good match. Minsk with a sentient sword.
Advice, eh? Well, besides working on your swordsmanship, besides that, I'd have to think. I think you should sharpen me a bit. I got more nicks than a Rashomon Ranger's head.
Excellent. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen,
You point,
is
I punch.
Absolutely
What is it?
excellent. I am a big
Without
fan
hesitation.
of our work today.
What is it now?
Let's level up a Newman. Just a standard level up. Fair. Suddenly, evil meets sword becomes much more literal. Yes!
This will not take long.
I wonder what Quellscar's got to... that Qualo. Quellscar? I wonder what Quellscar's got to say. Quellscar, where are you? What have you got to say? Fancy being trapped in a sword?
Yes?
Did I not already equip it? For some reason, Qualo and Quellscar in my brain got mixed up. Oh, don't you worry, Nanda. We'll be saving up soon. Thank you, though. Who are you? What's happening to me? How do you not know me? We've spoken before. I remember you faintly. It was not me that you spoke with, it was the thing. The person, I don't know. That which compelled me was the thing that I spoke to you. Was the thing that spoke to you. Someone had dominated or charmed you? I don't think it was human. Its conscience was too foreign. I can't remember. Gods, how long have I been here? What has happened to my family? At least he's free now. What a poor, poor man. That is why you lose reputation when you kill him. Because he is actually a completely and utterly innocent, free man. What sort of horrific person would actually do that. Oh yeah, we didn't actually equip it. There you go. Boop. So now we've got Duskblade +2, Flail of Ages. What's this? It's like a vampiric sword. This is cold damage. Yeah, we'll probably get rid of Duskblade. Locha or Locha. Ahoy hoy. How you doing? Nice. Nice.
Yes?
Yes.
If it must be done.
It must be. Cool. At the beginning of next stream, we're going to have to consolidate a lot of this stuff. That will be for tomorrow. Remember, guys, tomorrow's stream will be earlier because I need to get to London in the evening to see BXT. And then from there on Monday, go to the hospital. Hopefully the last time. There may be something wrong with my bloods. And I may have to go in again after that. But hopefully that's the last time. Not supposed to kill everything like a bunch of murder hobos. We tried. And then we lost all of our reputation. Oh, for God's sake, there's carrion crawlers everywhere. Haunting. Monza wakes from her dreams. Basically, Monza dreams about killing carrion crawlers. You know, like dogs, when they're clearly dreaming about food, and you like put a little snack in front of their face, and they wake up, and they're like, "Oh God, it came true!" That's exactly what just happened for Mons Carrion Macata there. She was like killing carrion crawlers in her sleep, wakes up.
Feel the wrongness in such a place.
Boom, right in front of her.
To the very rocks themselves.
We are the daughter of the god of Myrta. Myrta? Myrtle. Yeah. That was one of the other gods. God of Myrtle. Rest! No, I wanted to rest. Thank you, Renab. Just give it a good squirt. Cover your mouth. Cover your nose. Oh, for God's sake, what's going on in this hole? Can I please just have a good rest?
Great fun!
I know I'm trying to rest in some sewers, but still. And 7 experience, isn't that great? So we would have had that weapon way earlier. That would have been better. System, you can't tell me what to do! I want to rest in the sewers! There we go, done. That is where we save, ladies and gents, for today.